Hi Vortex. So I thought that I'd shoot a little video before I go back into work because I'm on break for another 10 minutes. I don't take for granted things that I have that other people don't. Like water and freedom. And money. Now, I don't like money very much, but I realize that the main reason I don't like money is because of people that have way too much of it that do horrible things because of it. That doesn't mean that it's inherently bad. This keyboard is so cold. See? I take it with me when I drive now. They don't use the word communism every 15 minutes, but we all know what they're talking about. The only people that claim that this is something very, 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 very serious. They still have their face lodged deep within the sand. They won't ever get out of it, from what I understand. And I'm not very good at playing music, but I'm pretty good at expressing myself. It seems like a lot of people are good at playing music, but they can't get anything out that they have to say. Or maybe they don't have to say anything at all. And I feel like now's my time to shine. I feel like now's my time to shine. I guess there's a reason why I chose stand-up comedy to start this whole charade. I wish that more people understood me, but if more people understood me, I wouldn't be saying anything, if you know what I mean. I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do. I'm sorry, I thought I saw the 5-0. That is the 5-0. What? No, they're not. I'm paranoid, man. Those of you that get really bored with these chords, I'm so sorry, but it's more important that I say what I wanna. Cause I think it's more important that people are paying attention to what I'm saying than how good I am at what I'm doing. But I'm a lot better than I was when I started. So there's hope in that, I guess. And I don't think that practice makes perfect. I think practice makes you better, 'cause you'll never be perfect. There's only one. 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 He was the Son of God. Thank you. Do you want to see him? Do you want to see him? He's not on the cross anymore, but hold on one second. I have to see what time it is. Oh, it's 4:42. Yeah, so we've always stayed up all night. That's something that we've done since we were young. It was terrible with public school, because with public school, which is essentially a prison, you go in at 7:30 in the morning, which is just outrageous. It's outrageous that they would force kids to be up that early and have to sit in a chair for 8 hours. Everything, okay, so don't get me wrong, I don't want to just badmouth my country, because it's really annoying when people do that. Whenever I talk shit, it's because I have constructive criticism, okay? It's not because I want to burn the country down. It's not because I want to, stab police officers. It's not because I want anybody to die. It's not because I want to smash the patriarchy. It's because I want the country to be the best country that we can be, okay? And unfortunately, with corporatism, it's not capitalism, it's corporatism. That's what's going on. We can't actually have real capitalism because the corporations have so much control, and the governments feel the need to regulate everybody's businesses. Why do you think so many people do illegal stuff? It's probably because of the government's regulating businesses. They can't regulate you if they don't know what you're doing, You gotta keep it simple, 'cause everybody's black or white, 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 black or white. Why do you think they make everything about race, race, race? It's a race, it's a race. Get it? You get it yet, folks? You gotta make them remember what you're saying, not just what you're playing. To confuse capitalism with corporatism, because they're both long words that start with a C, 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 and then the C chord. And I don't think that we should be using the word capitalism to describe what's going on, since that's not what it is. It's corporate socialism. But a lot of people don't know what these things are, and they don't know what they're supposed to do. And it's so easy to have a commie take over if nobody knows what's true. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pretend you do, because most of the time they don't, and that just disappoints me. And I'm so tired of being disappointed by my fellow man. I'm so tired of being so tired, of being so tired, of being so tired, of being so tired. And I'm silly, I'm a silly willy. Nobody wants to be silly. Everybody's gotta be so uptight, so uptight, so uptight. You're so boring, you bore me out of my mind, going into my mind, so I don't have to think about you, and I don't have to process the things that you say which I know aren't true. I wish that more people gave a fuck about the truth. I wish more people give a fuck about humanity. But unfortunately, it's so much easier to stare at the TV, 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 bitch at strangers, staring at the TV, staring at the TV. That's why I still have a flip phone, you guys. It's possible to not conform. People think I'm so stubborn. I prefer the term uncompromising. I'm not gonna compromise when this world's full of lies. I'm not gonna compromise. You're so jelly, but you don't know it, 'cause you don't possess an iota of self-awareness. But you'll never ever, 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 ever acknowledge it, even though you show it all the time. It's funny though, because like there are people in the beginning, like when smartphones first came out in 2007, I was like immediately like, no. And you know, I had friends of mine that were like, you need to get on board, and they tried to get me to do it, and I just refused. And they tried to get me back on social networking. I haven't really been actively on social networking since 2006, because that is how much I hate it. Like even when I was on Facebook and I was using it every day, I hated it, and I hated myself, and I was like, why don't you just stop doing it? And so I did, and it just took over the world. So it turns out that Amy Gross was right, huh? And all these people that were like calling me a naysayer and saying I was so negative and all that shit, they've told me that they're so jealous of me. It's really not that hard, man. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is for people. Maybe people just don't know how to not conform, you know? I don't understand that, but they'll never understand me, so, you know, it'll always be a stalemate. But yeah, I have to go back in because I'm definitely late. But it's okay because I didn't go on my break earlier because I was too busy listening to music, so I didn't even hear them say go on break. So I just kept putting up packages of oatmeal. But oh, something I should tell you. So I was noticing this like sanitizer in the bathroom, and they had the list of ingredients, right? Well, that's interesting. So it was like 0.02%, 0.03%, 0.06% of like various ingredients. And then at the very bottom, it said like 98.8% other ingredients. Now, if that's not suspicious, I mean, the thing is, I've noticed that on all these packages. Have you guys seen like natural flavor with other natural flavor or artificial flavor? You know, it's like, what is in our products? This is why I hate corporatism. So maybe we should spell corporatism with a K. I'll see you guys later.